Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. This is going to be a slightly unusual reaction to the Season 4 Reloaded Zombies cinematic because I might have a concussion right now. So before we get to this, just a quick sort of story for you. Basically, I was in the gym yesterday and I pulled the lat pull-downs bar into my own head. Like I was doing a one-armed pull-down. I pulled it into my head, hit myself like in the temple with this metal bar. I started feeling nauseous last night and I was like, yeah, I'll sleep it off. Took some ibuprofen, woke up this morning, and turns out that, first of all, taking ibuprofen was a bad idea because ibuprofen is specifically the type of medication you're not meant to take in these scenarios. Didn't realize. And I've felt nauseous all day and I feel like ass. So I've powered through to do this reaction for you guys because I wanted to get it done, but I think I'm going to probably make a doctor's appointment and go and lie in a dark room for the rest of the day after this. I was meant to be streaming Warframe today, but that's going to have to get pushed back. My internet's also not working. It's been a hell of a day. A hell of a day. So anyhow, sorry for the delay in getting to the only thing that you guys are probably here for, which is the trailer. So let's give it a watch here. That's lovely. The fact that they've dedicated it to Tom Kane, I really do appreciate. That's really wonderful. And it does look gorgeous, I've got to say. Wow. Woo. Now, we need to make predictions here, chat. Is Weaver going to speak in this? I'm guessing yes, but we'll see. Did that count as him speaking? I don't think it did. Yeah, my head does hurt. I need to keep it low-key. Ooh. Hell yeah. Classic line. Absolutely classic. Cute, okay. She's riding on Dempsey's shoulders. She has a massive crush on him. Cute.
Hands up if you're wearing flame-resistant underwear!
Wow. Oh? Does that count as him talking? He screamed.
Dragon.
Oh boy. June 25th? Bro, it's next week. If I'm concussed, I googled this. Concussions take like 1 to 4 weeks to heal. I'm cooked, dude. This is not good. I wish I felt better. Okay, well, there's a few things that I want to unpack here, but the June 25th update timing is crazy. That is so soon. And we always knew it was going to be on the sooner side because we had that messaging from, I think it was Kevin Drew. When was it? It was like in one of those dev bloggy type situations. Maybe it was the COD pod, I don't know. But we had a comment that it was going to come a bit earlier than expected, but damn, that's early. That's so soon. Wow, which means that we're probably going to get things like the blog post in the next couple of days, the gameplay trailer in the next couple of days, whatever other marketing they're planning, presumably in the next couple of days. Does make me kind of miss the days of Black Ops 3 where when this sort of thing would be happening, there'd be like a DLC event. And we would go to the event and we would give a tiny bit of feedback and we would just like see the pack-a-punch process and stuff, meet the developers. Those were the good old days. But yeah, June 25th is very soon. So let me just sort of go back through this once. And I'm very glad this is in here. I think expectation setting wise, we have to sort of assume that there probably aren't going to be any Tom Kane dedications in the map itself, just because the estate of Tom Kane would need to be consulted for stuff like that, and it's quite short notice, and it would be a whole process. So like, I want to give Treyarch a lot of grace for if they don't manage to get something in the game itself. I mean, obviously this is going to be in the game, but like in the map itself. So the fact that this is in here is a very nice move. I think that they've done well there. I didn't catch it the first time. He said, someone teach the twins about ground level, which is really funny. It's also interesting that this is yet another intro cutscene where they are on a dynamic, moving piece of the scene, and it lets them cover ground as they go. We've seen this several times now. They're loving it. They're absolutely loving it. Now, I don't think this counts as Weaver talking because he just yells a bunch in this, or he like goes, ugh. I don't think that counts as him talking. So the streak continues. It is gorgeous though. It's so pretty. So classic, dude.
Shit! Hold on!
And there's quite a lot of Nikolai Richtofen camaraderie in this. So in this shot here, we see Richtofen kind of save Nikolai because he stamps down, right? But then it breaks, and so Richtofen is helping him up. But then equally, moments later, they're still together. He's kind of shielding him from it continuing to break up. And then in the background of this next shot, wait for it, we see Nikolai kind of stumbling, and Richtofen again is the one that is, look at that. He's really pulling him back on here. And I think it's really important to look for those sorts of details, because in some of the previous years, we've seen cutscenes where the other members of the crew have kind of just been stood around like, I am present. Whereas here, they really have made a very conscious effort from everything that I've seen to try to show the character building and the character progression and the relationship progression in all of these background little moments. And this is yet another one of those. So that's cute. I like it. And that's what's happening here. It's exactly what is happening here with the mountaining. And it is then the comic relief version of it to see, again, Richtofen teaming up with someone else, this time it being Takeo, for his own mountaining. Great stuff.
Hands up if you're wearing flame-resistant underwear!
Yeah, wow, they're really all just climbing on top of each other here, aren't they? There is a massive stack of just human. And there's a dragon, which I didn't really comment on the first time round. I'm also getting a phone call right now. Sorry if you can hear that. The phone call can wait a second. Yeah. Dragon. Sick. I mean, I'm pleased. That was a cool intro cutscene. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm now going to sign off and go and lie in a dark room, and I'm going to really pray that this isn't a concussion, because I feel so freaking nauseous right now. Ugh, it's horrible. Keep me in your thoughts and prayers, chat. I don't think it's that bad, but I hope I'm not feeling like this in a week's time, because that would really suck. And it was directly on the temple where I hit myself, so yeah, it's pretty tender. Thanks, folks. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.